Kia ora, this is 3 News. The wait is over for Avatar fans. It's been 3 years since the second movie in the franchise was released, and tonight the Australasian premiere for Avatar 3, Fire and Ash, is being held at the Embassy Theatre in Wellington. Director James Cameron's there along with stars such as Sam Worthington, Jack Champion and Cliff Curtis. Also there is Patty Gower, our own star, who's going to join us from the red carpet. It looks like he's catching up with James Cameron himself. Let's see what they've got to say.
Yes, I am with James Cameron and his wife Susie Armis at the moment. Give New Zealand a wave, you two, because this is the premiere of Avatar Fire and Ash. This is the director and his wife. James Cameron, can I call you Jim? Is that okay?
Yeah, Jim, absolutely. James is for credit.
Yeah, okay. Jim, you said before that Wellington is the greatest city on earth. Say it again, I guess.
Yeah, well, I just yelled that out to everybody and got a lot of cheers, you know. So Wellingtons they have a great pride of place. I think they have a great pride in what they can accomplish. I'd say more than half the people that worked on Avatar, so over 3,000 people, live here in this city, you know.
We're very lucky to live here.
Yeah, both of you live here. You live nearby.
Yeah.
You probably could have walked down tonight, but it's pretty close.
We could have, but I think given the scale of the crowd, our security guys probably frowned on that idea.
And both of you are New Zealand citizens now. I'm not sure if you spoke.
Imminent.
You're imminent, but Jim, you are now a Kiwi.
Yep.
Is it fair to call this almost a New Zealand film, or is that a bit cheeky?
No, I don't. I think it's fair. I mean, like I said, over half the people that worked on the film are from Wellington, and another probably half of that are from elsewhere in New Zealand. I mean, it's very much a New Zealand production. That's been true since the first film. We started here in 2006, working with Weta Digital at the time. We've done so much innovation, generated so much new technology. It's all possible because of the artistic and technical pool that exists here in this city.
Yeah, both of you clearly love this city. Susie, I just see you beam with joy. How important was it to have the premiere here for you as a family?
I think it's the culmination of the arc of these 3 films to bring it home here to our hometown and to draw the eyes of the world to producers and studio heads around the world and say, this is where the biggest films get made. This is where the coolest films get made.
And not only that, but it is why we moved here, so that Jim could make the Avatar films.
Yeah.
That is the reason to
well,
come
that
here.
is one reason, but I also knew from my prior travels here, I also knew that there was a certain national character, a certain value set that we valued in terms of bringing our family here, raising our kids here, and that they're all grown now, and they've flown the coop, but they haven't left New Zealand.
So when we started dating 30 years ago, one of the first things he said to me was, I plan to live in New Zealand one day. I was like, oh, okay. And here we are.
Yeah. And you're wearing a Ponamo. That is a symbol of your love for this country, I take it, Jim.
Absolutely. So this is a symbol. Susie gave me this, and it's a koru, so it's a symbol of renewal, right? And the cycle of life and all of those things that are, I think, meaningful spiritually. And it's also a symbol of, you know, this nation and of its original culture, the Maori culture, and so on. And so, yeah, we're in all the way. We want to be part of the team.
Yeah, you are part of the team. I can't wait till you're officially part of the team. We'll let you get on because the rest of the people know you, but finally, Jim Cameron, what can the world expect from Avatar Fire and Ash? What can the world expect from this incredible movie?
I think it delivers on everything you expect from an Avatar movie, that dreamlike sense of wonder, new creatures, new cultures, new characters. But where it, I think, over-delivers is on the emotion. People are telling us, we're getting a lot of feedback, that it's the most emotional of the 3 films. People are crying, they're having a real connection with the characters. So I feel we've culminated that story in a good way.
So everyone needs to...
There was Patty Gower there on the red carpet at the premiere of Fire and Ash in Wellington on what looked to be a pretty good day.